Welcome back again.
Don't know what happened. I guess we had some technical difficulties. So we are back again. Hopefully you all can rejoin us.
Hopefully.
If not, it's okay.
Now, continuing as before.
So the purpose of our live is, like Brady was saying, Christmas is quickly approaching and we're pretty much done our decorating. And while we were both sick, we had started working on this truck that we wanted, that we wanted to use for Christmas. But since we're done decorating, we're going to start transforming this truck for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's one. So I guess that means we're turning the truck into pink.
No, we can keep the truck red because red is a Valentine's color, right?
Is?
Yeah, right?
Oh.
So what we're going to be doing is filling it. Hello, Anita. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be filling it with different kinds of fake bakes. So our plan is every other week, every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks, yes.
We're going to give you 1 to 2 fake bakes that we're going to be adding to our truck, depending on, how big or how long they take. Thank you, Luann. Yes, he is definitely a pro.
I'm not a pro at all.
You're doing pretty good. So we've already did some cookies from last week. Do you want to grab those two? I just grabbed 2 of them.
Which would be these 2. Well, 3. Well, 4.
Right, we made
4.
4 or 5?
We made a heart one, 3 circles, and a Mickey one.
Right. And we showed you 3 different ways that you can ice your cookies last week. So we're going to add those 2 into our truck.
We are?
Yep. We're just going to set them in for now.
Shouldn't it just be the heart one?
No, because we want to have, make sure it's not dry all the way. We want to make sure we have plenty. You don't have to just set them in there for now, because as we add more stuff to it, as we make more stuff, we'll add to it and it'll get moved around. So we are starting with 2 cookies that we made last week. So this week,
we're actually not doing the truck. We're doing something different.
We're making 2 new fake bakes that will get added to the truck. So I have some foam clay here. I added white foam clay to some red Model Magic to make this pink color. And then I added just a little bit of neon pink paint to it. I try not to add too much paint to my foam clay because when I do, it can make it too wet. And since we already have an issue with clay being moist,
I'm just gonna, just play with this.
Go ahead. I don't add a lot of paint to it for that reason, because then it makes it really hard when you try to roll it out and stuff like that. How much of it? Okay, I need some.
No, you don't.
He's taking all the clay here.
I like
Hello,
clay.
Dee. Thanks for joining us.
It reminds me of Play-Doh.
Yes, it's definitely fun to play with. It's really relaxing just to play with it. Sometimes that's what I do before the lives to condition it, especially Model Magic. It's got to be conditioned because it comes out pretty hard. I'll just sit here and play with it and knead it. So what we're going to do is, you have the roller. Do you want to roll it out?
Sure, I'm just going to put mine right here.
Okay, we're going to roll it out into about...
you just keep it still?
Yep, I'll hold it. I'm rolling it out on parchment paper. You can use a glass tile, plastic.
Anything.
Well, anything that so it doesn't stick.
Anything that it doesn't stick
All right,
to.
Lift it up. And then I'm going to go like that. All right, roll some more. You're going to roll it about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Good enough?
Yep. You gotta get a little bit thinner on this side. And then we're going to use one of our round cookie cutters. We're going to be making 2 different... Stop. We're going to be making 2 different fake bakes. The first one you've probably seen before. The second one, I can almost bet you haven't. So make sure you stick around so you can see it, or at least catch the replay. All right, you're good.
Hashtag replay.
All right. So it's good now.
Oh.
So we're going to be using this.
You're going to be using this?
You can go ahead and play with it for now. So we're going to be using this round cookie cutter. I got it at Walmart. It was a set of like 4 or 5 different sizes. I believe this is the largest size.
I would have thought there would be something larger. Oh, can I do it?
Yep, go ahead.
May I do the honors?
Yes, sir.
Also, I'm guessing this is here just in case you want to do like a different type of circle.
Yep, so that way you can do like the little ridges. And since this clay, I actually set it out, and because it's mixed with the Model Light, you see it doesn't stick as bad as it was last week when we were doing cookies.
It's mixed with the Model Light?
Model Magic, thank you.
You messed up, dude.
It's okay. So we have one, and I'm going to do one more. You want to do the next one?
You shared our secrets.
It's okay. Do you want to do the next one?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, wrong one.
And I'm just going to kind of thin it out just a little bit because it's still a little thick, but that's okay. Got it?
Wow, that works.
See?
Well.
Yeah. Model Magic is a lot denser, thicker foam clay, so it definitely helps when you're using it to cut cookies.
Except it's not actually called
Model
it's actually
Magic.
Called...
No, Model Magic is the red that I mixed in. Yes. And can I see that for a second? I just want to squish the rolling pin.
Roller.
I just want to squish them down just a little bit.
Okay, this is actually really relaxing.
All right, well, you go ahead and relax with it. And I'm going to make them just a little bit thinner.
Does everything need to be thin?
No, it just makes it easier to do what I'm going to do with them.
Also, I thought I just saw some DAP brand.
No, I don't have any DAP. The DAP that you saw, the big container, is actually plaster of Paris.
Oh.
I haven't been to...
It's softball to its finest.
All right, so we have now a nice circle. It's not exactly perfect, which is fine. So what we're going to do for this is we're just going to roll it over.
Roll it over. Ooh. It looks like a taco at first, but then...
It kind of does. You could make a taco also. And
I remember when we were talking about this once, nacho trophy.
Yes, the nacho trophy.
You forgot to do that.
I haven't forgotten. I have a big list of things, but Christmas came and Christmas stuff took over everything, which we still have maybe 3 or 4 big pieces for sale on our Etsy shop of Christmas related, and I'm not making any more Christmas after this.
No!
Well, until next year.
No!
All right, so this is what we've done. So we are basically making a pink
tortilla?
cannoli.
Oh.
So all of these are going to be for Valentine's Day. That's why they're a little on the pink side. All right, so what we're going to do is I have my awesome mix
of glitters and...
The bling bling mix, as I call it. I'm going to hold it up.
Bling mixes?
Yep. So you can see it's got all different kinds of sparkles and colors in there. Hello, Christiana.
I got rid of it all.
All right.
Also, that actually sounds quite close to your actual name.
Uh-huh. You want to hand me the hot glue gun? All right. Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
The honors.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hot glue gun and I'm going to go around the edge.
It feels like that could actually melt that, but it actually can't.
Nope.
Which is honestly kind of weird how
and get
it
a
can't
nice,
actually melt it.
I know, right? Get a nice thick coat of hot glue on there, and I'm just going to dip it into the bling bling mix.
The bling.
Well, I don't have another name for it.
The ultimate mixture.
So, there you go. All right.
We also did do one before this.
Well, I'm going to show them because we're going to fill them.
Yep. Oh, can I do this one?
Yep, go ahead. I forgot that you wanted to dip. Go ahead. There you go. Perfect. All right, and bring it out. You don't want to squish. Oops. You don't want to squish it because yep. All right, you got it.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, you getting? And then we have one that we already made, so it's a little more dry right now. Now, before I started, I, of course, made our mixture of...
I got it.
It looks like bologna. Of the Red Devil and white paint. But I'm going to make up another one in a second. What? It's okay. You got it.
It's kind of mushed a lot.
No, it's not. It's still fine. Just like real food out in the world, none of it's ever perfect. All right?
Are you sure about that? I
am sure about that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill.
Lots of things are perfect, actually.
I'm going to go ahead and fill this with the white.
Whoa, that looks actually really delicious.
Does it look delicious? Doesn't it look like bologna now?
No. Honestly,
just like that.
I'm pretty sure this one they were talking about.
If you want, can you reach your glitter?
This?
Nope. The one you like to throw everywhere. Yep, that one. It's okay. Good thing we weren't using it today. You dropped one of the lights.
I didn't do anything.
It's all right. All right, so go ahead. Do you want a glitter?
I'm gonna try and actually not mess it up.
That's all right. Got it. Okay. Ooh. That's enough. That's enough.
I'm sorry. That was accidental.
It comes out really fast.
I know.
Just push it off to the side. So now we have a very glittery cannoli.
That one wasn't intentional.
And they're super easy to make. That's the other thing. I mean, this is nothing that we don't already know how to do. And because you can change the color to whatever color you want. If you just want to do white and paint it, you can do that to mix whatever, to match whatever decor you have, tier trays, or even to add to your bigger fake bake. So if you want to add this one to a cake or something like that, you can do that as well.
Actually, that's kind of a good idea. Also, what are you going to do for a Valentine's cake?
What am I going to do for a Valentine's cake? Does that mean I'm making a Valentine's cake?
Yeah.
So evidently I'm making a Valentine's cake now. I don't know what I'm doing then. All right, I'm going to move this piece over here for now because it's already got glitter all over it.
All I'm saying is you could.
I could.
And that's why I'm saying if you could.
Mommy doesn't do a whole lot of decorating for Valentine's Day because it's
Honestly,
so short.
Not really a holiday.
And it's 2 days after my birthday, so... Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm getting the spackle, the Red Devil.
You're really loved.
Yes, I am very loved, aren't I?
Don't.
Thank you. So I've got some of it here, and I want that pretty blue paint there.
That pretty blue paint.
Alright, what color is it? Can you tell me what color it is?
It's cyan.
No, it's not. What's it say on there?
Key West.
Alright, so we're going to add some Key West in here. You know what color it looks like? Yeah, it's Key West.
Oh, it's called Key West?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Do you remember anything else that's that color? Think Disney. Where do we stay this past year? Remember when we stayed at Old Key West and the buildings were that color?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. All right, go ahead.
It also reminds me of my cookie.
Mm-hmm. All right. Add it in.
Also reminds me of that.
Mm-hmm. I tried to find a nice pastel color that would match our cannoli, which is why I got this
fancy blue.
The fancy blue. Key West blue.
Okay. It'd be really hard to, like...
And so I'm
push
just
this,
mixing
and
this.
then the lid comes off, and then you just start spraying out. That'd be hard.
Yes, that would be very hard. And plus, we don't want to do that, because then we would have paint everywhere.
Good point.
Alright, so...
And honestly, this reminds me of the... I don't know how to do it.
What are you trying to do? Headphones? Alright, stop, silly boy.
What?
You're going to get your hair all in it, and then it's going to hurt.
It also reminds me of the...
Alright, so now we have it nice and mixed up in this pretty blue-green color.
I don't know what it's called. It's like...
Oh, thank you for sprinkling.
Oh, it's a manual arm hugger.
Gotcha. And I'm using my Wilton bags. Again, this is a 2D tip, which is the same tip that I used for my white.
Ooh, nicey, nicey.
I like the nice big tips. They do a nice fluffier
Spackle.
frosting.
Oh. I thought you were going to say spackle.
Spackle again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, do you want to try filling this one?
You already did it.
No, I mean into the cannoli.
No.
I think you can do it.
Also, I'm just going to put this in here, just so it doesn't, go anywhere.
Okay.
Unless you're going to use it again.
Nope, unless we decide to make another one of the ones that we're getting ready to make after this. Because the next one is where it's at.
Agreed.
But I have to keep y'all around for a little bit. Because if you leave now, you're not going to see
something that probably even the finest fake bakers have even done.
I'm going to say I haven't seen one yet, so.
So, that means she doubts there's been anyone that done it.
All right, so you want to do it? I'm going to get it up to it. Here. It helps when you push down. Put some on there so you can get it, squeeze it out. You ready? Onto there first. That way you can get it started. Hold it up here. All right. See how I got my hand up here?
Mm-hmm.
Put my hand right there. There you go. And then use this hand to help push it down. Just like that. Got it? Now you're going to do it in here. Ready?
No, I can't do that.
No. It's practice.
Practice makes perfect.
You'll get it.
Actually, no, practice does not make perfect.
Nope. What's practice make?
Perfection.
No.
Practice makes
permanence. Nothing in life is ever perfect, but the more that you practice to do something, more that you'll do it. So now we have a pretty pink and pastel blue one.
But you think I'm perfect, right?
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
But I'm perfect.
You're what?
I'm perfect.
You're cute.
And I'm perfect.
Okay.
You said I'm perfect. Didn't you?
You're perfect the way you are. So here's our cannoli. All right, now are you ready for the next one? All right, here we go. Hold on, don't show them yet. Put it down.
know.
All right. So what you're gonna need is
paper.
A piece of paper, right? Paper. What are we doing with a piece of paper? All right. Do you have your marker?
What marker?
This marker.
Oh.
All right. So what do you want to write on your piece of paper?
Mario.
You want Mario on there?
No.
All right. What do you want to write on there?
I don't know.
All right. You write what you want then.
You do it.
You want to write Happy Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Or Be My Valentine? Or Love You Lots? Hugs and kisses?
Honestly, I just like the idea of Mario.
Well, because you're silly. How about love you
Mario.
Mario? All right, so we have
Love you
Mario on our piece of paper.
Sounds like something Peach would say.
Okay, well, maybe they get each other Valentines, right? And I'm just going to snip off the extra of this paper. So now we have our little Love You Mario. All
How
right.
did you know?
What? You don't know. You got to wait and see. All right. Yes, he is. He is a trip. So we're going to take our other little bologna slice here, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not bologna.
It's not bologna.
If
it's
it
just,
was bologna, Apollo would be trying to beg for it.
he would, like a little groundhog.
What?
So we're going to fold here and here. Again, giving you that same kind of shape as you did with your cannoli. All right. Now you take one finger, stick it in that hole, and one finger and stick it in that hole. So you're kind of like a Chinese finger trap. All right.
A Chinese finger trap.
Now you're going to take your two thumbs and you're going to push and then bend.
Push and then bend.
Push and bend. And you're going to bend it all the way
Down.
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 Like that.
Down, down, down.
So now you've made a fortune cookie.
A fortune cookie.
Now, as you see, we still have 2 very big openings here.
Which we've already made one of.
Yep. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our fortune.
I'd love to show
I
you,
would wait for this to dry just a little bit so the paper doesn't get stuck. But for time's sake, we're going to push our paper in.
I'll actually show you this one. So it does look exactly the same.
And sometimes it gets stuck. Just bend it a little bit and that'll help get it around that curve.
And then what is in here is Be Mine.
So it already has your little fortune in there.
And then you put it like this.
So once you shove your fortune in.
And then put it back in.
You want to leave a little bit of room. And then just close up. But you want to leave enough so you can pull it out once it dries. And again, you can do the same thing like you did your cannoli. You can put glitter on it, decorate it, whatever you want. You don't even have to use the little fortune if you don't want to. You can leave it out. And again, this is something that you could add to your fake bakes. You can stick them on skewers and have them on your drinks, whatever you want.
Or a Chinese cookie.
Dee, I hope you do. I love it. And like I said, you don't have to be, using pink. You can do whatever color you want.
Like an actual fortune cookie color.
Or you can leave them blue, leave them white and then paint them brown if you want to.
Why brown?
Like a fortune cookie, like a tan color.
Oh.
You can use red for Christmas if you want to do some now or whatever. So that's our 2. Once these dry, they will get added into our Valentine's Day truck. And then we will be adding 2 more fake bakes, not next week, but the following week. So you'll have to come back and join us to see what little fake bakes we're going to make next to add on there. Anything else you want to say, bud?
You know the drill.
What's the drill? Thank you for sprinkling. If you're catching the replay,
Hashtag replay.
Hashtag replay.
It's this way.
Say thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining.
Anything else? Yes, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I know we haven't been very active on it right now, especially with the holidays. It has been so insanely busy around here, especially with us not feeling the bestest as well. I knew you were going to. He's getting clay stuck to everything.
I'm trying to get it off.
And so we'll have some new videos coming up, hopefully after the holidays. I didn't realize that y'all, this is the last weekend to shop before Christmas. So get your stuff done if you're not done. Hurry up and get out there, because where did the time go? This whole year has flown by. It's insane how quickly this year is gone. So we'll be, like
Hopefully
I said,
COVID will be gone by next year.
Well, COVID's going to be around for a while, but we're not going to focus on that. But again, subscribe, like, do all those fun things. Come check us out. And is that it? We done? Did I catch everything this time?
Yes.
Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next week, where it won't be a fake bake, but it'll be something fun. Good job.
I just copied you. I didn't actually know what to say.
That's okay. Bye.